Collective, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Today's reading is going to be what's coming in a month of February for you guys, okay? So let's see what's coming in a month of February. Some type of pregnancy. Maybe someone's going to be stalking you, okay? We are getting the Empress and this Queen of Wands, okay? This can be the same person. They don't have to be. This could be two different people, but there's somebody watching you, okay? All right, collective. Maybe you guys are doing the stalking. Maybe you're trying to see if somebody's going to comply with you. Maybe you're trying to see if this person is going to, go on this journey with you instead of going backwards, okay? This could be a partnership of some sort, or this could be a family member. Take what resonates, friends, co-worker, okay? But someone is keeping a close eye on this Empress or Queen of Wands, okay? This could be you guys, so take what resonates. All right, yeah, the Sun. Maybe you guys are happy that things are going on the right track for once. I feel like you guys are manifesting like heavy, big right now. Yeah, you guys are ending things and manifesting things that you deserve. You want things to go your way, and I feel like you're not wavering, okay? That's the truth. I feel like there's some type of stress. It could be about a particular person or an environment, okay? All right, let's start clarifying. Clarify the Hangman spirit. We have the 8 of Cups sideways, and we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, okay? So I feel like you're becoming enlightened about going on a journey, maybe to self-discovery or some type of finances that you want to be able to obtain. Okay, and I feel like you're becoming enlightened about it. I see the 8 of Cups here sideways for you. It's like you're contemplating. Maybe you're contemplating leaving some type of situation that kept you financially stable. This could be a divorce of some sort, okay? Take what resonate, collective. Clarify the Page of Swords here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be stressing a little bit about finances. We have the Empress here again. Maybe you guys could be pregnant, okay? And you guys are kind of worried, like, how the fuck am I going to provide for this baby? How the fuck am I going to get myself together to make sure that I'm the best parent in the world? I feel like you guys are very nurturing, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Empress twice. And we also have the Queen of Wands, okay? So you guys, I could be speaking to a feminine who is extremely abundant, very nurturing, very kind, very loving, okay? I feel like maybe you had to leave someone in the past and now you're worried about finances, but just to turn out that you guys might be pregnant, so you're worried about that, okay? Like, oh my God, not only did I get knocked out by somebody that is probably not going to be there for my child, or at least somewhat financially stable or level-headed, I have to walk away with pretty much nothing, I feel like you guys are very abundant, though. You don't have anything to worry about. Take what resonates, okay, collective? You guys could be pregnant at this time. You could be a masculine with ideas, and it's very overwhelming that you don't know where to place it, okay? I feel like someone is contemplating walking away from a situation because they feel like they can become abundant elsewhere, okay? And that's what the enlightenment is about. All right. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like right now you're in a place of self-reflecting, okay? You may feel a little defensive, but you're on your way. 9 of Cups, okay? You're not wavering for nothing. We have Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be fine, okay, collective? Don't worry about anything. But I feel like you're defensive because you're so used to people watching everything you do, watching when you go take a fucking piss, when you go fucking cook, when you go fucking take a smoke break outside. You know, you're used to always constantly healing. You're used to constantly running away. You're used to constantly strategically planning things so people don't sabotage it, okay? I'm getting a lot of that here in this energy. And I feel like somewhat it really does stress you out, okay? Not only that, but there might be a possibility that you're pregnant, then the person whom you may be pregnant by. It's stuff like that, okay? It's stuff that is stressing you out. Clarify the Empress. Three of Swords. Maybe you're finding out that somebody else got somebody else pregnant here, okay? Or maybe you're pregnant and you're not ready. It's not that you don't want to have a family or anything like that. It could be the person, it could be the circumstances, it could be the environment, it could be the lack of finances, and this is why it's stressing you out, okay? You guys could be a Taurus, you don't have to be. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Take what resonates. Yeah, I feel like you guys want to work on your finances. You want to work on yourself. And I feel like this Empress energy that is kind of haunting you a little bit, it's probably a reminder or some type of wake-up call for you that, oh my God, I might be pregnant. We have the Sun here twice, so it's some type of happiness here, but nonetheless, it's still a little bit of stress and a little bit of heartbreak, okay? Because it could be a little bit confusing for you. All right, clear for the Empress. Two of Wands. I feel like you have a decision to make. Queen of Wands when it comes to yourself. We have the Queen. We have the Queen of Wands twice, okay? And we have the Empress twice. So you guys are loving, caring, kind, abundant. Like, don't worry about nothing, okay? You're highly favored. I feel like people are stalking you at this time. You could be an Aquarius, you don't have to be, but I feel like people are noticing you. I feel like people that doubted you or placed some type of doubt upon you is realizing the kind of person that you really are, and you're shining at this time. And you may be stressed out with a messy bun on your head with some sweatpants, but people still see that you're extremely abundant, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're kind, you're balanced, even though you may feel like your life is falling apart. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but you're amazing, okay? That's the truth. Good for the Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I feel like you guys could be holding on to your options if you have options out here, or maybe you're holding on to whatever you have left, okay? You may not have left with what you started with, and now you're holding on to whatever you have left. You could also be holding on to ideas or things that need to be manifested, things that needs to be set in place for you to be able to have things for the future, okay? So that could be ideas, that could be opportunities, you know, things that you have been putting in a back burner. I feel like you're finally elevating yourself in this Queen of Wands energy, in this Empress energy, in this Queen of Pentacles energy, for you to get motivated, for you to not be stagnant or holding on to things that you don't need to be holding on to, or holding on to things and not doing anything with it. So I feel like you're learning who you are at this time, collective, okay? I think you guys are ready for an expansion. You guys have been eyeing this expansion. You guys have been wondering about this expansion. When is it coming in? When am I going to get the leg up? And I feel like you guys kind of been watching the leg up the whole time. And I feel like you guys are realizing like, oh, it comes from within me. So I feel like if this Empress doesn't signify pregnancy, it could signify new beginnings as well. You're manifesting new beginnings, new options in your life. Like, where do I want to go? Do I want to work for this company, or do I want to work for this company? Do I want to go back to school? Do I want to start a family? Things like this, okay? Tangible things, okay? And I feel like you've been holding on to it for so long that you haven't really been doing anything with this energy or this new idea or this endeavor or whatever that it is that you're trying to manifest. All right, clarify the Sun here for my collective. The communication card. Yeah, I feel like you want to put yourself out there. I feel like you want to explore and you want to talk to people and you want to find like-minded people like you. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Whether it's a new work environment or, you know, co-workers, friends, family members, loved ones. But I'm seeing that you're extremely happy, you're extremely abundant, and you're wanting to like maybe put yourself out there more, okay? This could be talking about the new ideas, this pregnancy ideas. You could be pregnant with ideas. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're pregnant, okay, girls? So don't worry. Hot Ghoul Summer is not ruined yet, I promise you. Even if you were pregnant, it doesn't matter, okay? Yeah, okay. I feel like you're giving to yourself, okay? I love that. I feel like you guys are having the strength to give the love that you deserve. My throat chakra is a little blocked, so you guys may feel like, you know, communication here, like there's something going on with that. But I feel like you're very happy, okay? Maybe you're goofing off at this time. All right. So I didn't see no drama here for you guys. This is very refreshing, very new energy. So I feel like you guys are like trying to move away from whatever energy that was keeping you bound for so long or keeping you defensive, okay? And you're actually realizing that the grass is greener here for you, okay? You're realizing that you actually were abundant. You were the one bringing in all the blessings, okay? People may have overlooked you, took advantage of that, but you are someone meant to be here, okay? You're very important. And if this message found you, you're very important, okay? I love this for you guys. I'm gonna do something different since there wasn't any drama, no third party, no infidelity. Let's pull some spreads and let's see what your spirit guides want to tell you guys at this time, okay, collective, for the new month of February. What's coming in for you guys? All right, collective, let's see what messages does your spirit guide has to tell you at this time. So, wow, in the near future, you're going to have big happy changes, okay? I love this. This is exactly what I was getting for your spread. And for once, it wasn't like no weird shit going on in there. So this is great. We get to focus on you and what's coming in for you, okay? So yeah, in the near future, expect big happy changes. This may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable because it's like you've never really received anything good in your life. You were probably always struggling, you know, couldn't keep a job. You got people manifesting against you. You got people hating on you, projecting onto you, putting you down. You know, and it's like you're finally getting everything you've ever wanted, whether it's acknowledgement or, you know, someone giving you your flowers. But I feel like it's the little things that matter to you. It's the fact that people are seeing your efforts, okay, that you're shining, that you're being your most authentic self. That's the most beautiful thing you can do, okay, collective? And I feel like that's what you're doing and people are noticing you. And this is something that you've always wanted. So it's not necessarily like you want money or fame, but just something like that, something so small that, you know, people see you for who you are, sees your light, okay? And this is why you're being blessed at this time. This is why you're having big happy changes, okay, collective? What else for my beautiful collective? What's coming in for you guys? Spirit is asking you at this time to reconsider. So maybe there's something that you have to reconsider, okay? Maybe you agreed to something that maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you went back to somebody that you know that is not serving you. But nonetheless, there's something that Spirit wants you to reconsider here. Maybe it is about getting back with somebody. Maybe they have changed. Depends. I didn't get any love messages, but I did get a lot about you. We're focusing on you this month, okay? So everything is going to be about you this month. Yeah, so reconsider, perfect timing. I feel like you're going to be reconsidering something and it's going to be at the perfect time. And this is when these big happy changes are going to come in because it's going to happen in the near future for you guys, okay? I love this message. It's really, really nice. All right. Yeah. Didn't I tell you guys are getting an opportunity? There's some type of opportunity that you guys are wanting. So Spirit is telling you to wait and to trust them. Okay. So wait and trust. Okay. Oh, This could be about romance. So I remember when I was saying just now that I didn't get anything about romance, but now we do. Okay, this could be about romance. So maybe spirit is wanting you to make the right decision because they're trying to manifest somebody that is going to be actually suitable for you. So maybe there's some type of test that you need to pass. So make sure you pass your test, okay, guys? And spirit is telling you to remain positive, okay? And I feel like that's what you guys are doing, because this is why you're in shock that people are acknowledging you now, because you're getting blessed. You're getting blessed right now. People are noticing you, okay? Yeah, and then we have at the bottom of the deck within a few months, okay? Within the next few months, that's what it says. So expect something within the next few months, or reconsider something. Everything is going to happen in perfect timing for you. A big opportunity in the near future as well. And spirit is telling you to wait and to trust them and to remain positive, okay? I love that. Oh my god, collective, this is cute. It's better than all that cheating stuff that was happening in these readings, okay? I feel like there's a big shift, a big major shift for you guys, and it's coming in. Let's see what else I can get for you guys. What else? Thank you so much. We have new love. So in the other deck we have romance, and this is what spirit is trying to tell you. We're trying to bring you new love. This is something that you've always wanted. You probably never had someone that connected to you on a spiritual level, or someone that acknowledged you or sees you for who you are, without all that fake shit that other people be doing, you know, to get attention and shit. I feel like you're wanting a genuine love connection, or someone that is at least some type of soulmate, you know, energy towards you. This could be platonic. It doesn't have to be, but I am getting new love for you guys. We saw romance, we saw new love, so here it is. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe this could be about somebody that you're currently talking to. This could be someone new, or someone new that you're wanting to manifest, okay? So yeah, spirit is telling you to free yourself. So I feel like spirit is freeing you from everybody that does not serve you around you. Low vibrational people that did not want to see you succeed. People that were there that never fucking helped you. People that said they would help you and they never did. They just let you sit in a fucking room to die. Okay? So I feel like you guys are getting the opportunity that you've always wanted, okay? And I love that for you guys. I'm very excited, okay? Very excited for you guys. So it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like you guys are trying to free yourself from things that doesn't serve you. And this is why you're getting all these blessings, and things are changing and people are noticing you, because you're doing the actual changes, the actual step that you need to take to manifest a new life that you deserve, okay? We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, spirit is wanting you to free yourself from some type of situation, so that they can give you the person that is meant to be in your life. I feel like you guys probably have been stagnant in a relationship in which it does not serve you, and spirit doesn't want you to keep getting treated poorly. Confirmation, okay? So that you can have what you finally deserve, okay? Let's see what else for my beautiful collective. We have love yourself first. So yeah, spirit is wanting you to spend time alone, because they're trying to bring the right person in, and they're wanting you to heal, okay? Yeah, they want you to pay attention to the red flags, but they're also wanting you to heal as well, because in order for you to love the new person that they're bringing in for you, you have to be healed. You don't want to traumatize them because of what somebody else did to you in the past, okay? All right. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I like that. And I feel like you guys are doing that. I feel like you guys are spending the time alone to heal so you can manifest this person. I feel like you guys probably been stuck in a relationship that didn't serve you. And I feel like for the most part, you guys have been healing, you know, even if you guys were still are in this relationship, or you're about to leave this relationship, but it looks like you're going to be having new love, and it looks like spirit is wanting you to spend more time alone to heal, so that you don't hurt someone that is actually meant to be in your life, okay? Because we don't want that oh, it's too good to be true syndrome. We don't want that shit. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this could be about a past relationship that was draining you. This person did not do the work, and we've been seeing that in these readings, okay? So it looks like someone here, your divine masculine, is now a karmic masculine. They didn't pass their test. They gave into temptations and vices and third parties, and they indulged in it. and they knew that that was hurting you, and I know that that hurt you, but it doesn't define you anymore. And I feel like you're finding the courage to remove yourself from the situation because it was unrequited anyway. This person was taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your light, of your kindness, and therefore never reciprocated. So maybe this person is trying to come back in now, but it's too late for that because you have time shifted, you have time jumped, okay? Yes, and this is why you're getting a soulmate. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So this person could be your soulmate and they didn't pass the test, okay? Or you're getting a new soulmate to replace this now karmic relationship. We also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe Spirit is encouraging you to talk to your past person so you guys can have some type of closure. But if they weren't the right person for you, and if they hurt you and they did the most disgusting thing ever to you, you don't need to talk to this person anymore. You're going to be blessed with somebody new, and therefore you don't really need closure. But if they were at least decent and you guys can still stand to be around one another and there isn't any bad blood, then yeah, by all means have a heart-to-heart with this person. But if they did you grimy, they got another bitch pregnant, this bitch cheated behind your back with your fucking brother or your cousin, don't be around that shit, okay? It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is so nice, collective. I love this for you guys, okay? You guys deserve all the change and all the happiness in the world. All right, let's see what else your spirit guides have to say. And we're going to close this reading out, okay? This reading seems to be about a past relationship, but we didn't get much of it. It's just hinting towards it. It was mostly about you guys and about detaching from the past. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful collective? What do you want to say to them? What advice do you have? So we have a few weeks. This is a long solution, okay? Long-term solution. You and your loved ones are protected. Ah, that's so nice. Spirit is working with you. Didn't I tell you guys? Spirit is here working with you guys. Okay, they're trying to make sure that you guys are going to be fine. You guys are healing, and they're going to give you the blessing that you've always wanted. A lot of you guys want financial stability, and a lot of you guys want somebody that sees you, that actually sees you for who you are, and not somebody that is going to drain your light, okay? Channel the energy of the next moon phase. A protection spell is needed for this situation, okay? So maybe you guys are dealing with a twin flame relationship. Maybe your twin didn't turn on you, but there's outside forces or interferences. A lot of the time Spirit will separate you guys and then you guys will get back together, but it depends if you guys healed together. But it could be other people intervening. So it's like Spirit had to separate you guys. You heal, this person goes over here and heal, and Spirit deals with the karmics and the third parties that are trying to interfere in your relationship, okay? So I'm also getting that, but a lot of the times the masculine twins don't even make it, girl. they just don't make it. But if you do have a good masculine out there that is working on themselves, then this message is for you, okay? We also have a few days, so expect something to happen in the near. We saw big happy changes. We saw a lot of things that signify a certain time, you know, that things are going to be picking up for you. And this is all happening in the month of February, okay? All right. I kind of want to do a spread with these just to see who your new person is going to be. Let's try to figure out who they are, okay? Collective, let's see what zodiac sign is this person, okay? Your new person, your soulmate. They could be a Taurus. They could be an Aries. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me shuffle these properly. Holy crap, a couple of them fell. So in my hand, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Leo again. So this person could be a Leo, okay? Everybody that I just mentioned, sun, moon, and rising, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I love you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe and do all those good things for me. And I see you next time. Bye.